Today I'm headed to a junkyard. Bet you didn't see that coming. There are a few parts that I need that I can't find at local parts stores or even online, and I desperately need them. On top of that, today, out of all days, there's a nationwide cellular and internet outage, making it impossible to contact some people, especially the junkyard who last week told me that it was very important that I call them before I get to the yard. Now, behind me is my V8 rear-wheel drive swapped Honda Prelude. The engine that I decided to use is a small block Chevy, which is the older style engine that used the older style V-belts. Now, there's really nothing wrong with the V-belt system, but I would just rather convert it to a serpentine belt. And apparently all I need to convert this is to find a 4.3 liter V6 Chevy engine, and that serpentine system bolts right onto my engine. So I'm gonna load up a bunch of tools that I think I'm gonna need because this is kind of a far drive and I would hate to get there and not have something that I need. Oh, and on top of the fact that I can't contact them to confirm that I can even show up, when I called him last week, he said that he has thousands of vehicles on his yard and he couldn't even confirm if he has a 4.3 there. And with today's gas prices, this could be a risky and expensive road trip. I'm gonna try to call them one more time before I hit the road. I don't want to get my hopes up yet.
Hello, you.
Okay, I've called them probably 15 times today, and that's the first time that it actually got through to nobody, but still. I'm gonna try to call them one more time to see if I can get a hold of someone this time. Nothing. I might be wasting about $100 in gas today, but let's do it. All right, we've been driving for about an hour now, and if you're wondering why I didn't just go to a closer junkyard, believe me, I tried. I called all the close ones first, but they all said no, for sure they didn't have a 4.3, and this guy's the only person who is unsure if he has a 4.3, so I'm gonna be checking for him. All right, looks like I'm pulling up right now, and this yard looks huge. Holy. All right, guys, so I just got to the junkyard, and this guy was not kidding. He has thousands of vehicles here. Now, I know I was on the search for a 4.3, but I found lots of 5.7s. They are newer 5.7s, but my 350 was originally a 5.7, and the newer 5.7s look very similar, the brackets at least. There must be a reason why everyone's going with the 4.3s, so I'm gonna keep searching for a 4.3 V6, but if I don't find one, I might start pulling apart a 5.7, and I'm just gonna risk it to see if it works. Yeah, that's another 5.7. For a second, I thought I found one because I looked and the bracket was gone, the serpentine belt was cut, but that's a 4.8. This might be a little tougher than I thought. 5.3. I don't know what this is, but it's a V8, so it's not a 4.3. That's a 4.8. 4.8. 5.7. Oh my goodness, I see an older Silverado. Come on, big money. Okay. The hood release isn't working. No. Oh, yes. Well, guys, this is definitely a V8, so it's not the 4.3. I must have looked at 10 trucks so far. This sucks. That's a V8. I got a good feeling about you. Come on, big money. This is definitely a V8. I am convinced that the Silverado never even had a 4.3 in it. That looks like one back there, but that's pretty deep. I mean, look at these ruts that I gotta walk through. This looks like an older style Silverado. Nice. Yo, guys, you won't believe it. There's nothing here. So I did look it up, and it did come with a V6 4.3, but it was in the older style, like the 90s Silverados. I'm looking at a bunch that are like 99, 2000s. I need to look a little bit older. And honestly, I'm having a hard time even telling what's what anymore. Like, this looks older to me, but maybe it's not old enough. 4.8. Yeah, that's probably like a 99 or something. Is this entire video gonna be me just opening up hoods and they're the wrong ones? Okay, this one's old enough, right? What do we got here? A 5 liter. Jesus. I honestly wish I knew my trucks a little bit better because then I would know what to look for. And the more I'm looking at these now, I'm thinking that it's like the older, the earlier ones, which are like the square body truck. 5.7. I see some older trucks back here. I'm starting to lose hope. Oh man. That's gotta be it, right? Okay, I mean, this is looking like it's gotta be the year. That looks like it's definitely a V8. Yeah, that's a 5-liter. Oh, man. I'm honestly probably like 2 kilometers away from my truck right now, and I'm lost. I don't even know which direction my truck is. Like, it could be anywhere. And honestly, I'm pretty sure they close soon, so I really gotta try to find this quick. Well, I'm walking further and further, and it looks like I haven't even scratched the surface. This yard goes back so far. Well, this really sucks. I think I know what I gotta do though. I gotta do more research and see if any other Chevy engines have the brackets that I need. And I also gotta come back with some friends because this place is way too big for one person to look. Well, I think I found a Silverado that might be the right year, but there's an F-150 on top of it. This just keeps going back and back. Like, I can't even tell you guys where I began. Like, I'm miles that way. I was just about to leave, guys. I even put the camera back in the truck, so I'm using my phone right now. But just as I was about to leave, he told me that he thinks he knows where there's a 4.3, and he pointed me to this one here. And guys, that's a 4.3. It looks like those brackets are gonna work. Everything looks like it's right, but they close in a few minutes, and I just don't have enough time to take everything that I need off of this right now. So I'm gonna have to come back another day, but at least I know where I can find it. I'm gonna get back home and then I'll explain what happened. All right, guys, I'm home now. So we didn't end up getting the parts that I needed today, but at least we found that 4.3 that I was looking for. So I'll just have to go back when we are back from vacation. And I think Greg might come with me when we have time, and he can help me take it all apart. We can get all the parts that I need, and then we can get back to working on the car. Not gonna lie, I am a little bit bummed out because I was very excited to go to that junkyard and get what I needed today, but it's just gonna have to wait a little bit. Until then, guys, I just wanted to keep you guys updated again with this video. Now make sure to be on the lookout for my next videos. We should be receiving some very important parts very soon, and Greg and I have been talking, and he's gonna come help me out with this car as well. That way we can double the progress on this car. So stay tuned, don't miss anything, and if you got more time, go watch this video.